Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video. Today we are here with the Dolphins Bengals week. I think this is 16 now recap. Damn, this was a bad loss. But let's get this underway. Joe Burrow and the Dolphins. God, Joe Burrow and the Dolphins. God damn it. Joe Burrow and the Bengals rout the Dolphins 45-21. The Dolphins and Bengals were both eliminated from playoff contention last week. Both teams insisted they were still motivated for the last 3 games of the season, and it appeared that way in the first half. Miami didn't look too bad. They were only down 17-14 before blowing the game open with 28 points off 4 straight turnovers. Let me just make that clear. 4 straight turnovers committed by the Miami Dolphins. I mean, I don't even know how else to put it to. It's baffling. It was so bad. So bad. I don't even know what to say. This was probably one of the worst performances that I've ever seen by a Dolphins offense. It just you can't make it up. Can't get any worse than this. It was just so embarrassing. So that was bad. Very, very bad. Burrow curved up the Miami defense. And this is kind of what happens when your offense doesn't do enough and your defense gets tired. Shows for itself. He went 25 for 32, 309 yards and 4 touchdowns. 2 of Burrow's touchdowns went to Chase Brown from 9 and 5 yards out. Brown had a great day. Jamar Chase, 9 passes, 109 yards. T. Higgins, 9-yard touchdown in the first quarter. Of course, former Dolphin Mike Gesicki, 17-yard touchdown in the fourth quarter to drop the 40-piece. In the first start of Quinn Ewers' career, he led the 2 scoring drives, and then you would think, oh, this is going to be a great day. Nah. Hell fucking no. Through a pair of interceptions, Miami unrivaled in the second half for the second straight week. This was just a piss-poor game on him. I mean, I'll admit the one interception that was tipped was not his fault, but that other interception that was to Waddle was just awful. That was horrendous, man. Ewers had absolutely no answer. Not the best decisions made on his end. Just, it was not a good game. But this is what happens. This is what you get out of a 7th-round rookie quarterback. This is what you get, And this is another pick from Chris Grier that just was a disaster. Ewers did not provide any spark. There was nothing. There's no other way you can put it. So, Dolphins are now 2nd straight seasons below 500. And with this kind of loss, you would imagine that, number one, there's definitely going to be a new quarterback next season. And I don't see Quinn Ewers being that guy. I don't think it's going to happen. I think they're actually going to get somebody new at the quarterback position. There's going to be a new general manager. And I really do think that the Dolphins are going to go and they're going to end up replacing Mike McDaniel. Because after this kind of loss, and 2 weeks in a row, by the way, there's just no other way to put it. It just hasn't been good this season. Quarterback play has been awful, but, this is the 2nd straight season below 500. It's time to move on. And I love McDaniel, but a change has to be made. And I think either after this game or you fire him after the season, and that's it. And you really start freshening up, But, yeah, that's all I got for this one, y'all. Thank you guys for watching. I'll probably post this video on Tuesday, so stay tuned for that. See you guys in the next video. Peace out.